Morning, this is Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood from Deck Restoration Plus at DRP Enterprises. We're working on a commercial job doing it's a restaurant. We're doing a log cabin and ran into some issues. I'm going to flip this around and show you a little bit. Here we are with our media blasters we got going here. We're all working on this side. But I'm going to come over here and show you some real world stuff and what it looks like actually after the stain's removed. So what we do is we get back down to the new wood and the new logs. You see the window trim looks really good. The logs are all done on this side. They have not been buffed yet. We'll use that with an Osborne brush. This corner had a facade. On the facade, it was brickwork, and it seemed like there was, and these things come up on jobs. So what happened, that's why I'm doing the video. So what happens is, showed this the other day, sand was getting, crushed glass was getting to the inside. Now a lot was getting inside, and we were trying to figure out where some compromised areas were. Obviously one is right here. So we pulled off this facade, and just so you can see what it looked like, here we're straining some crushed glass we used over here. The facade looked like this. And what happened on this corner is, water obviously was getting behind this and it rotted the wood from underneath. So what happens is, and you can see the crushed glass sitting here. So what happens is we had to plastic the inside to continue. We had to put a hold to the job so we could figure out what was going here. And then we're not going to do anything more here except do the repairs. We're going to do some log replacement on the ends there. Use some Osborne brushes to get that remaining stain. We're not going to. This corner is way too compromised to do any more work with a media blaster there. But everything else comes out pretty good. I'm real happy with the tone of the wood, the way things look here. Back up so you get a whole view of it. Again, this is a restaurant. It's a log cabin restaurant, which is pretty neat. Here's the front. So anyway, these things come up. Not all jobs go 100% perfect. This one didn't. I was concerned about it anyway because it's older and there's some rotted logs. It seemed like that corner over here and then the peak, when we got to the peak up here, the crushed glass started going through. So one of the things you want to do is when you're working on jobs like this, like a log home or a log cabin, whatever, residential, commercial setting it would be, you do want an inside person. And what happened here was people took their eye off the prize here, and we weren't really paying attention to what was going on the inside, even though they were here, and quite a bit got to the inside. Our guys went in there to help get cleaned up and so forth. And we have a person that was looking in the windows. We have a person that's for the interior too, and they were doing some straining of the sand like we're doing over here. I keep calling it sand, crushed glass. We're not sandblasting. Sorry about the truck going by. So what happened is when you're working on that crushed glass and the other guys are over there blasting, there's a little bit of time went by and quite a bit got to the interior. So that's what we're doing here, is working on that kind of stuff. And go back over and see where these guys are working. The